Why the fudge are you so tall? Can I come in? No! So he's being extra clingy. Why is she stuttering? Show me them teeth, girl. What's good, yo? Welcome back to the G-Man is your boy channel. Today, I'm not going to be so extra with the intros. I'm not going to talk a lot. I've noticed I've talked a lot in previous videos, and I need to calm that down a little. Just asking y'all, do I talk too much?
Yes.
Who said yes? Anyways, we're playing No, I'm Not a Human. This game has been popping for a bit. I don't know if the hype is still there, but you know, it's just best to shoot now. Why am I getting red? Oh, hairline review. I was too lazy to go get the beanie, so I was like, you know what, freak it. Guys, I might just turn off the lights and then just work out from there. But anyways, let's get to the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you mess with me, because if you mess with me, then I mess with you automatically. You're part of the G unit. It's really fun around here. If you open up like this, bruh, you're gonna make me have to turn on the lights again. Okay, now before I start, I'm gonna have to put on a timer. 30 to 45 minutes. No, I'm not a human. Actually, we just got back from our trip, okay? All up in... Damn, oh, I just logged in. I just logged in and saw that. Yeah, I remember. They just dropped us in, bruh. Oh, shoot. Someone's too high. Someone got a little lit. That's freaking creepy, bro. Yeah, we're getting ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh my gosh, bruh. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. What is it? I've heard this game. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I've heard this game is hard, bro. Like, it's decision based. Now, I will say I did see a little bit of gameplay. All right, someone at the door. Let me first. Hold up. Yeah, let's first answer the door. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt and worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. W friend? But are they... Nah, maybe I'm overthinking too much. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Is he in my house? Okay, tell me, what's poppin'? A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Can I see them? They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I low-key thought they were dead. I can't even cap. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Go hook it up, bro. Hook it up with some steak. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. I think we should go to sleep. I mean, told us, right? Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Radio? Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. Okay. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Damn, the sun is that hot? Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Yeah, nah. I'm guessing it's that guy from the cover page, huh? Oh yeah, the kitchen. Oh hey. You already helped yourself to some beers, okay. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. And tell them someone's in the house with you. That's... Oh, I don't like the mystery behind that. Why do I need to have other people? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some... Okay, just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Pop some beers and then it'll be cool. World's gone to heck, but a cold beer still hits right. Hey. Too many bad memories. What is up with our character? He's had a lot of crazy stuff going. He can't look out the mirror from here. That feels so real. Is he still here? We're not going there right now. Check the windows first. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Then where is he? He's still in the kitchen. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I can't be loud. It's late at night. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I keep looking back, bruh. I just feel like someone might come inside. My mom. Hi. Is my daddy here? Okay. You're gay! I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. We don't know the father's name. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my father after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Like, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here? Oh. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Did they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be fudge. I said it again. I tiptoed over here real quiet, so no one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. I trust the girl, bruh. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Father made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play. What? Bye. It's kind of like barricading in there. Alright. Already? Shoot.
Holy Jesus.
Why the fudge are you so tall? Can I come in? No! I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean any harm. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is booty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a... I doubt the visitors know that they're called visitors. You know what? Yeah. Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight freaking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. Gosh knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have freaking noticed. I want to say leave because of his stature, but I might just let him... Oh, he seems pretty friendly. I mean, he ducked down and smiled, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, we don't do that around these parts. You tell me what's going on, because I'm letting you in my house. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... Well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I don't wanna... Okay, based off of what I'm hearing, bruh, their experience from visitors is that they kicked them out the house. How does that happen? If the visitors were to do something like that, I'd expect maybe some damage done to you or something. Maybe is that a bruise in your eye or something? Oh, I'm just gonna let people come in for now and then we'll investigate. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I got to live a little longer, thank goodness. Anyone else? Get the freak out of here. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Could you please help us? She has a kid, bro. What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left? My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. This is not the type of reaction I would expect from someone who just lost 4 other kids. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Huh?
Way out of pocket.
Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete butt. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Then go find them. I feel like if this was anyone who was an adult, they wouldn't do what she does. Ah, shoot. But then for the sake of the kid, though. You a terrible mom, bro. Go find your kids, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow. I feel like she doesn't love her kids, y'all. Seems like no one's coming, okay? Based off of how she's talking to the one kid she has now, the only kid, and the other 4 are literally just gone. Either she a visitor or she's just like a terrible mother. But then at the same time, the visitor wouldn't make up so much like things to talk about. Okay, so there's people in my house. I can't even check. I can't even check if people in my house, bro. I mean, visitors in my house. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Oh nah. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Okay, investigations. We're investigating now.
Cut the camera.
I'm about ready to kick you out of my house right now. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb onto bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." "She is a visitor? Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. What? Bruh, talk to me. That doesn't really help a lot. Okay, so the mother seems legit. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Why is she stuttering? It's like the kid ain't even real. Maybe that's like an extension of your body on some Venom timing. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Okay, look. I'm suspecting her already because of the response. Like, what she talking about? She talking about some Oh, the kid's also tired. Yo, bro, your figure is scaring me. Yes? Was this something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It freaked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop freaking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I want to test you because your figure is a bit... No. Let's go to the mom first. Yo, bro. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Show me them teeth, girl. Perfect white teeth. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. Pull out the blick? Pull out the... My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth. Started last week. And look, they're still yellow. How can I not smoke with kids like these? Yeah, this is not the game for me. She has a kid, but the kid could be a morph. I don't know. Y'all saw her teeth, but like anyone could have perfect white teeth though. As my good friend T would say, freak them kids. Finally, peace and quiet. No one's gonna badger me. What the fuck? We killed the kid too. Bro, we killed the child too. I should have saved back then, bruh. So from the clips I've seen, I do know how to tell whether someone's a visitor or not. The trash bags mean they weren't visitors. So I basically just killed a An innocent mom and child. Yo, nah, I can't live with that. I think I should save you. Same guy. Okay, let's just wait. It's a different person now. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? No! Oh, that's... damn. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all of this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. I'm gonna check your teeth. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Okay, alright. We already know who we checking. Rip mom. It's clear she's not gonna come back. I don't know if y'all mad at me for that. I'm really sorry, bro. It's just she had the clean white teeth. Weren't you just happy? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I'm sensing a lot of doubt, but I'm trying to hold on type of timing. So I think bro is human. So the people we are gonna check though are the remaining two. This one right here. Yeah, we already know your story, so we don't need to do much. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay, I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I? Hush your mouth and show me your teeth. Gosh, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate. The other one had perfect white teeth as well. I mean, this one's gums are just darker though. So, do I fit the description? I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my gosh, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head.
I'm finished.
I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Oh fudge, I overclicked. How much did I spend? I don't like the way you posted up though. I should have saved. Ah, freak it, man. We'll save another time. Sir, I need your teeth. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, I see what the game's doing. Now, instead of overthinking, I'm gonna assume this is yellow. And if that's not the case, then the game is obviously whack for that. Guys, I don't think we're gonna live through this, man. I guess everyone's sleeping right now. Check the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, sorry, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. If only for a moment, what? Please tell me they're sleeping. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh my gosh. That gave me a jump scare. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. What a description. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Bruh, that is Oof, lit. That's lit. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. How are you not dead? Did you not see that guy on the right side of my house? I'm starting to think you're an accomplice. Yeah. You're not coming inside. You used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point on it. Well, not that there's much points in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Sure dang did. I was digging a grave. One some fella order. He's standing there watching me work. And then bam. Yo. Who's that one fella? Is it the pale thing? I was digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock. But no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like heck and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in the crowd. Okay, come on in. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might... Okay, come on in, cuz. Come on in. We let anyone in. Psych.
You got me.
Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place to my bones rest. What? Ever since this dang business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something. And they need to be put down. Where's your weapon? I had a rifle. It dang near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. You should have died then. I hightailed it out of there. And you bet your butt they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. We gonna test you. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Wait, someone else is gonna come in. Watch. Yep. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me, but I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some... Whoa, wait. The heat that dang near melts gravel, and you're wearing a jersey or a jacket. I don't give a freak. You're wearing layers. Might I find some peace in your home? I've never once found peace. So a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always good. No way. Yo, are there conditions like that? Like the heat is damn near killing people, but she's feeling cold? Nah, I don't buy it. Others burn in the sun. I wrap my I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? You can just put it back on.
Are you dumb? Pardon me? Are you dumb? I think she's dumb.
I'm inspecting you too.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Guys, chill. I know letting everyone in is a bit of a risk, but we gotta inspect them. Okay, no one else is coming inside. Can't even open the doors. Neighbor better go back inside, bruh. Those teenagers died from that pale guy. Go to sleep. Smells like someone died tonight. And my alarm literally goes off. Good afternoon, here's the news. After this, we're stopping the vid. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situations. The FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps. Okay, that makes sense, but the grave digger's at risk though. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Boy, the timing on that. The timing. Someone died. You guys are obviously gonna be checked out the next time we're recording this. Who died? Wish them okay, no time. Okay, because the dead body is in that room, I'm sus of you. But okay, bro, it's safe. So who died? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Oh my god. The baseball guy. That guy, bruh. But that's gonna have to be dealt with in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, bruh. Yo, the timer is a paid actor. Bro, it starts ringing when a dead body literally shows up in the house. It's up to y'all whether you guys want to see that or not. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I want to do these recordings during the day now because I don't like staying quiet. In the next episode, if you guys are down, 5 likes. Y'all get the 5 likes up. We will do some more. We will get to the bottom of this. Get to the bottom of who killed our boy Baseball, bro. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate y'all tuning in. I know it's tough out there. I know, but that doesn't stop tomorrow from being better. I will assure you that if you just see it through, trust me, you'll be surprised, man. Like, just keep pushing it, keep it pushing. I love y'all so much. I don't know what to say next. Oh, also, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And with that, peace out.